Hello and welcome. Sorry for the delay. Our BT internet box at 6:59 decides to reset itself, and now it's 7:11. Brilliant. So we are away. Fingers crossed. So for the guys and girls that have been chatting away, thank you very much indeed. We are now going to tuck into all of the different Cyber Monday deals that I have completely missed out on tonight. It just sums up how busy and carnage this weekend has been. So let's go through the comment section. Who is in here? Saturday Ave, hello. Matt, hello. How are we? Not started yet. Didn't see anything. Nor am I. Hey, Matt. Guess he's running late. It's not my fault. How do you make it out on Friday? What do you get from the store? Yes, and hello. Perfect stuff. Right, caught up with that. Splendid. So hopefully you guys and girls are okay. Let's tuck in to all of the Cyber Monday stuff. Now, I'm going into this raw and blind. So I have no idea. All I know is there's 4 hours and 47 minutes left and 25 seconds of stuff. Now, if there's nothing really to have a look at and nothing new, I want to share with you guys and girls some of the other websites that have a lot of good Lego sets on. For example, one of the Star Wars sets that is £150 on the Lego website is currently 70% off, I think. So massive, massive savings. So I do believe today, they have changed it. Oh, ignore me. They have changed everything. Right. Game is on. So we have got 20% off the upscaled Lego minifigure. So it's just in a sale. So that's already in back order. And I might be adding that to an order. That is a phenomenal price for this. That is a very, very good looking set. I do apologize to everybody that has been messaging me on Instagram because, well, like I said, I've only just got it. So let me just say sorry to one or two people. Right, we are away. So upscaled Lego minifigure $35.99. That is already on the back order. Christmas tree $31.99. That's a good saving as well. Hello to everybody else. So feel free to chat away amongst yourselves. Good evening again to Matt and Saturday Ave. Matt, have you got a delivery date yet for your bits and pieces? And Mr. Saturday Ave, did you get anything yet? Or are you holding out for the first? So let's go through. Peugeot, that is $135.99. That's still more expensive than anywhere else. This was $150. This was the set I was talking about, down to $119. I'm sure it's 70 or 80 quid elsewhere. It's a nice looking thing. Comes with loads and loads of minifigures. We will click on all of these after. Like I said, but completely blind. I generally thought it was just going to be the exact same thing. And that's it. I got really excited then, and that's all we've got. So that has gone from $579 to $463.99, so 20% off. Get the sleigh before it goes. I have two of them. They are fantastic. In fact, we'll click on that straight away because this has the naughty or nice list up at the top. Right, okay, so you can see that you've got Santa, you've got all the different boxes, all the presents, you've got the carrot and everything on there. So our giveaway purchases at the moment, like I said, I'm just such a rush. I do apologize. Lego Marvel Taxi, that ends. That end, is it? Oh, I thought it was running. I thought the taxi was excluded. I didn't think that was running unless it's not running on the Lego website. Maybe. That might be an in-store only then. And then you got the winter store, which is purchased over 150 quid. Why would the exclusive Lego taxi that's exclusive to the Marvel Lego set end on 27th? Wouldn't you still not get it until they'd run out? They did that with the Colosseum and everything else and the Eiffel Tower, didn't they? Have I gone completely bonkers on that one? New comments. Oh, sorry. Well, there's loads of them. The chat didn't catch up. Hello. Cyber, there we go. So we're starting how we mean to go on. I completely agree. So I haven't even had time to make a poll. There we go. That's what I need to do. So let's make a poll, shall we? So I figured out how you can do it. So did you get anything in? Did anybody get anything in the sales? The sales. Friday. Cyber Monday. It's all right. Sorry, I know it's all delayed. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Nope. Boom. Poll is up and away. Right. Finally, we are there. So let me catch up with everything. Is it? So Black Panther is 40% off today. At last. I said that should have been in a sale. Why that hasn't been in a sale all 4 days? They can't just have that in a sale for today. That's it. The Yavin 4. There we go. So that's the one that I was talking about. Sorry, I'm catching them all up. Same with my Black Friday sale ends tonight. They also have 2 poly bags. Yes, that's it. So I know the poly bags came into play today to replace the medieval set, didn't it? So that's all been chopped and changed and done. But no, at least that's it. I thought the taxi was going to just carry on with the Avengers Tower until it ran out, but they will still have them in the Lego stores, won't they? So that might be a bit of a game changer for me then, because I was going to get it on the 1st of December, because that's when the new giveaways come out. So maybe I have to change that. So let's carry on with this stuff that is on sale. Right, so this is still $59.99. That's $27.99. That is $29.99 from, sorry, $20.99 from $29.99. Chewy is still 20%. I'm sorry. Ew, bless him. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. Has anybody got that Chewy? Somebody must have. I might get him just as a joke. I think it's it'll just scare people, won't it? The Lego house sets are online for the last time. Yeah, I've seen some of the sets from the Lego house. There are some interesting bits and pieces on there. Is it the Dino sets that are on there for the last time? Like I said, I've not done any housekeeping whatsoever. Optimus Prime 111 from 159. 100th Celebration 23 from 39. Avengers Calendar 29 from 29. Hogwarts 89 was 69 down. The Atari's 146. Quinjet 71. That was there before. I'm sure it was 71.24. Calendar 20.99. BTS 71. Main Street 100. Arctic big savings 62 from 62 down to 44, and then the double loop stunt arena still going. Never finished. The 3-in-1 magical castle is down to 62.99. Now we've got all of the bits and pieces of the Avengers Tower. See, it doesn't have the date here. Look. So Lego Insider's gift worth £17, so it's only worth £17.99 with the purchase of the new Avengers Tower. So I still think it's going to be available still in store, but they might take it away from online. But I'm sure with the Eiffel Tower, they just carried on until that gift was purchased ran out, because they had them for ages and ages. Now, this is still on pre-order. I've had mine beside me for ages. It's right down. Mine got delivered already, and I've already done an unboxing video about that. So if you want to see that, then obviously let us know in the comment section below. Well, I missed out on the dark oak and obviously the light oak and any other oak that they've got, because clearly they're not in sale anymore. So maybe they've learned not to have their most expensive set in the UK as a set of drawers, because that was so bad. As Matty was saying, like the Black Friday sets and sales weren't fantastic. But Saturday, can you list the expensive sets that went into your Black Friday or Cyber Monday? And then I'll pop it on the screen for everybody in the UK to see. So obviously in the chat, we've got a load of people from the America, Canada, all other places around the world, fingers crossed. So welcome to everybody. Now, I'm currently looking at the UK Lego website, and Mr. Saturday Avid's from Canada. Now, the Canadian Lego website had completely different sales to the UK. So it's always fun and games. Now, I will check on some bits and pieces with regards to if they have dropped in price, but I don't think they have. So they've still got all the information about Black Friday. They've got the image of the Razor Quest that never went in, but it did for Canada, and I do believe Canada had 30% off on that. Loop Roller Coaster I desperately want, and it did not drop into the sale. Have we changed? No, we're still on that. Right, I have no idea what's happened with this. So we've got more sale and last chance. I don't know what I've just clicked on. Maybe it's now we're into the full bread and butter of it all, are we? So shut your eyes for a second. I think we've seen all of this already. So the E-Wing from 94 to 75, you save 20%. I'm sure at Smith's at the moment, as a standard price, it's cheaper than that. I think it's $69.99. If not, it might be $59.99, which we will be checking out if we have time in a little bit. So the Monkey Kid staff creation is saving £9. The Iron Hulkbuster and Thanos. Now I do believe they have different minifigures in there, so you're saving 20% off on that. But no, the answer to that is I did not order a set of dark oak drawers, which is a bit of a shame, but I will take it. So Venom down to $17.49. I'm sure a lot of these were like this for the Black Friday. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. I'm going to shout out this stuff that I think that was not in. Amazingly, look, all the Friends are on back order because they've got 40% off. So it's really big savings on that. Again, with this kind of thing, they make amazing Christmas presents. They just work well. You've got the Pirate Snub Fighter, 23. So you don't get, again, 20% off. Other Friends sets, so 30% off on that. So another big saving. What are we at to? Page number 2. So I think let's go to highest to lowest. Let's just do that again. Is the oak drawers still there? No, Saturday Ave. They are not. They are, but they're now not the most expensive. Legos, listen to me. So now the most expensive set you can save on is now a Lego Technic set, which is the massive crane. I am going to look at this. I'm not going to buy it, obviously. It is extremely impressive. I do have a soft spot for the Technic bits and pieces. I have got beside me item 42055. So if you want to give that a Google, 42055. That is a beast of a thing. But this, I know they had to, this was very, very expensive because of the licensing, but just because of the licensing. Apparently there's loads and loads of new elements in this. So obviously for those guys and girls that are really into their detail stuff, a lot of these pieces are first time pieces, I think, just to be able to lift bits and pieces. I think you've got the counterweight as well, which I think might be a new thing. I remember reading into this a good while ago when it was coming out. And you can just see the detail that's involved. You get a pin in the wrong place, and it is an absolute nightmare. But it's a beast of height. It's 39 inches or 100 centimeters, and it's 43.5 inches in length or 111 centimeters. So it's got some good length. Box looks nice. It's going to be a big, chunky box. But don't forget, it is all functional. So the strings move, that arm moves, that, I guess it's the boom move. It moves forward and back, left and right. And it moves about. So you can control it off your app. That's, again, what you're paying for. So you're paying for the playability of it all if you want that kind of thing. For me, though, the oak drawers are still available. So I can, if need be, pick those up. So the 8 stud dark oak Atari, $146.99. Chewy, then it's the light, then it's the Peugeot, and then it's another oak, another drawer. Wall hanger set for $91. Now, I've been on this website for so long, and I've only just noticed on the product type there is now a home decor. Never, ever knew that was a thing. If anybody else knew that was a thing, let us know. So the tree is down to 75. Right, here we go. So Saturday Av's sale stuff. So the Lion Knights Castle, the UCS Razor Quest Assembly Square, Hogwarts Express Train, what the big one, and the Atari 2600, all the Advent calendars, Black Panther Bust, Hulkbuster. These are just off the top of your head. So you had all of those massive sets in the sale. That is incredible. And then you've got the big Technic. Oh, dude. I want photos. You got to send me a DM of the photo. I was speaking to Jay yesterday, and I nearly pulled the trigger on it. I was like, I'm going to get it. But because I've already got the giveaways that it comes with, I'm waiting until the 1st of December, and then I'm going to get the other 2 Christmas gifts that comes with it because I love all the Christmas giveaway bits and pieces. But I've now just read that the taxi giveaway is supposed to end tomorrow, but I still can't see that being the case because they're going to have them still in the store, so it's all right. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. That's what I'm telling myself. But we will see. We will see. Right, we will carry on and see what we can catch up with. Do apologize. My Instagram is going mental. I think it's just playing catch up from the delay that we had with the internet. So the aircraft 71, I'm just skipping through this stuff. We've gone through this in monstrous detail for the Black Friday. I can't see them being any of the sets. I can't believe Canada has got all the meaty bits and pieces. Right, so that is probably the best new thing to go up for sale. This, I think we'll give. So if you don't know what this is, obviously it is an upscaled minifigure, but it is also the massive minifigure that they have outside the front of the Lego campus in Billund. So there's plenty of videos available for that. Now the minifigure sits in his head like so and can control the actual minifigure because you've got all the Technic elements there. Look, so you've got all the pins and things. It is a rather smart thing. I do like that a lot. Now, because there's an Avengers Tower arriving tomorrow, we're going to have a look at the Avengers Tower again, aren't we? So what floor are you most excited about? That's what I want to know. What are you more keen on? Let me have a look at the tower before we cover all the bits and pieces again from the Cyber Monday. That was a super show. Because look, I'm not even lying. It's in my basket, look. There it is. My basket is there. But then, they haven't added the... the poly bags must be in-store only. Polybag, that's interesting. But I've got enough points to get a huge amount of money off that. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm waiting for the other giveaways. So I'm still going to do it. If I don't get the taxi, I don't get the taxi. It is what it is. I have to ring up the store. Now, there we go. Avengers Tower. We are going to be having a quick mooch. Yeah, minifigure mech. It's a cool thing. It does look smart. I do like it. Sorry, I've got a flare on the thing, haven't I? I've got the light in the wrong place, I think. No, that made no difference at all. That sometimes happens. I think I've got the laptop in a slightly different... That's even worse. I've got the laptop in a slightly different bit. So, not gone well. We're not going to lie. We are not doing fantastically well. That's really bad. So are you excited for the tower arriving? And who... We'll speak about it. Not that I'm going to be jealous. Like I said, I wasn't going to get it day one. And then I thought, actually, I'm going to get it. And then I wanted to hold fire. Tomorrow, I'll probably wake up and be like, no, I'm not going to get it. So if you have got your tower arriving tomorrow, so I will imagine everybody that ordered this on day one, it should all be arriving at the exact same time. This is all the bits and pieces that you've got to look forward to. I like that little Easter egg. That's one of my favorite Easter eggs on there, the arm. I like that. And apparently the sticker sheet has some really nice Easter eggs on as well. There's a Daredevil reference on there, which is nice. Jay's favorite scene is this sort of clump in here, and it's costing him an absolute fortune with Hot Toys. So Jay's Toy Collection UK, it's costing him money. And then you've got all these minifigures at the bottom. So if you are getting it and you are watching this on the replay, let us know how you're going to display yours and what you're going to put it with. As and when I pull the trigger on it, I don't know whether to... I'm tempted to create now a corner and have Daily Bugle, Doctor Strange, and then the tower either side on. Because to be honest, I quite like the look of that tower with the open side. And where I'm sat right now, I could have it displayed like that, looking into it, just to my right-hand side. So I don't know if I keep it open, and then this bit then is facing inwards, and the battle's going on in the middle, rather than having it facing forward. So that's something I need to think of. But yeah, I think there's a fair bit going on with that. Right. Here we go. Good. From left to right is yep. Oh, nice. Yeah. So I did. Have you got the Whiplash Armory? Because that's in a big. In fact, I will open up a separate tab so I can just jump between we got on Smiths. Because Smiths have the biggest sale. So bear with me. Just finding this in the background. They did have it in a bigger sale. It's now finished. So it's $69.99 for this. So if that's the one that you've got, it's got Whiplash. The other figures that are in there, I think, are part of, some of them are part of the tower, some of the different outfits. You've got the Mark 25, you've got Whiplash. I think Pepper Potts is in a slightly different thing, and you've also got Tony Stark. So that is obviously available from Smiths. It's also available on the Lego website as well. But I don't know what the price is on that one. But I had no idea that ended on the 27th. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Oh, he's gone all in. Oh, you got the first armory. Nice. I have to give that. I'll give that a quick look on the Lego website just so I can have a look what figures are. Is that the one with the hot rod car? Because they got 3 armories, I think. Bought a light kit for it. That's going to look so good. Yeah, you got to get your photos up on your story when it arrives. It's going to be an interesting looking thing. That is for sure. Let me get some space. Right. Okay. Now, here we go. Anything else? So vouchers are still there. Sales section is still there. No, that's it. That's everything. Right. So with regards to sales of stuff, the guys and girls that are in the UK for your Cyber Monday, I think you got a little bit of a saving on the Home Alone house. You got a good saving on the Daily Bugle today, so it's $2.59 down from $2.99. 20 quid for the Harry Potter set. The Up House is under £30. I think that's the cheapest I've ever seen it. That is a ridiculous saving. So any Lego Technic set always has huge discounts in the UK. So it's from 104 to 69. That's got a little bit of a saving on, so it's 659 from 734. Then you got the head, so it's 69 from 94. Then you've got the Temple of the Golden Jobby down to 94. Again, Technic, big saving, 46 to 35. That's gone up that has gone up again since Friday. It's now 93. Smiths will change their prices every single day. It's ridiculous. I feel sorry for the staff. No wonder they don't change the the prices by the QR codes in store. 129 from 109 for the boat. Good evening, Mr. J's Toy Collection. How are we? I know you like this kind of thing. I'll keep you up there for a sec, Jay. A bit of promo for you. There we go. A bit of promo. So, Back to the Future, 159 down from 169. 20, that's gone up from 19 to 22.49. Castle is down from 89 to 79. I'm sure it's 99 on the Lego website. And I think the Claw, I think we saw that on Friday. It's the first time it's down below 64. So it's now down to 54. I'm sure that's probably what it was like all weekend. And me nor Jay spotted that whatsoever. So that is all the save. They can't be all the savings because and the best. Surely everything else is there. Okay, so that's now Smith's standard price by the looks of it. It's now $597. It's not been classed as a special. It's not been classed as a special offer. So maybe that might be the new lower price because there's going to be some more bigger sets coming out. So we'll have to wait and see what happens on that one. But it does seem to be a fair bit going on. So just have to find everything out. Check Insta. Hang on. Checking Insta. Hang on. Okay. Not a problem, sir. Not a problem. So in the comments, is anybody now, in all jokes aside, tempted to get one of these? And actually, if I type in the Lego house, let's type in Lego on Lego website. Brilliant. Well done. I wonder what I wonder what's going to pop up. That's what I'm after. The Lego house. So is anybody tempted to pick this up? Because it was exclusive, obviously, to the Lego house, and now it's not. So what do we think? Are you going to get it or not? Because I think it looks like it's a nice thing. I've just sent an email. So email sent. Oh, the upscaled minifigure. Yeah. Yeah. Did we have a proper look at that for you? Let me have a look. If I type, actually, I'll have a look at the Lego house first in case there's anybody watching this back. That will catch this right at the last minute. So that is the box. 774 pieces, item number 21037. Then we also have this. It's a beautiful thing. Can you get that in Canada, Mr. Satdev? Is that something you can do? So that is what Mr. Satdev is talking about. So let's have a look at this. Upscaled. It's not going to pop up, is it? Any idea what there is? Upscaled Lego minifigure. $35.99. It's already, look at the back order on it. It's already shipped by the 6th of December. We're currently the 27th of November. That's how popular this thing is. It's not been discontinued. It's just in a good saving. And it's to be fair, 36 quid as a special Christmas present to people. I think that works well. You can't, so Jason, you can't get the upscaled minifigure? Oh, I see. Right, we've got a special guest. Just give us a nod when you're ready, and I can add you in. So when I get the thumbs up, I will be adding our special guest in. I think he's still prepping at the moment, so I will wait until he is ready. The Lego house. Yeah, so I think because I'll go back to you, Jason, in a second then, because I think because we are so close to Billund, it's easy for them to ship it over to us rather than for you, I'm afraid, which is never a nice thing. I'm having massive issues with my lighting this evening. I must have knocked it all bombing around, so it's not the most ideal start. And if you missed the very, very start, I sat here at 6:59, went to push the button, and the internet failed. I was like, brilliant. So we'll wait for, thanks BT for letting that reset itself. So I know I'm dark, but it doesn't matter. But let's have a look at we'll look at the upscaled Lego minifigure. We'll wait for our special guest to give us a thumbs up, and I will be adding our special guest in a minute or two. So I've just got to change the page. So upscaled Lego minifigure is this. This is available, I do believe, worldwide. I have seen this in Canada and other places around the world. And that is what basically that looks like. So if you want to get this, it's on. If you want to get it for Christmas, I would imagine you probably have to get it before midnight tonight, because that might just now start shooting up. For those people that are coming back from work, like I said, I've gone into this completely blind. I had no idea these were the offers of the day. Now, with regards to the Lego exclusive, let's have a look at some of the Lego exclusives. I know the Lego sets off by heart, and not to wind people up, but just beside me, just here, I've got shorts on, don't worry. I got this right beside me that needs to be built. Now, on this thing just here, I'll just make this screen a little bit bigger as our... Not a problem. I will be inviting our guest in 2 seconds. I will just do something before we do that, though, and I will just do this. So we have this thing here. So this is a big box, and this is now just being discontinued. So this is limited edition number 2. Item number 40502. So this is the one that I managed to bring back from the Lego house. On the back, number 1 is the duck. Now there's actually a few of them available, which we can have if they're on the website, we can have a quick look. So let's have a look-see and see what we can do. Now, if we click this and we do this, Mr. J. Dowell, how are we?
Hello, sir. Are you okay?
Oh, good.
Can you hear me?
Lovely.
Fantastic.
Somebody has a new studio set up. That looks rather nice.
You're getting the debut here of Jay's Toy Collection UK studio with everything you've helped me put in over the weekend. So I've just been fiddling about setting up. As you see, there's no toys behind me. There is literally just what you can see, which is Kallax from IKEA. But they eventually will have toys on after you've helped me for nearly 48 hours of pure maneuverage trying to get everything around in the right area.
Yeah, it went work well though, didn't it?
It did. It got in. It seems to be coming through. I've just plugged the new microphone in, so hopefully that.
No, you're clear. You're clear. No, it's good.
I'm looking at different screens, so I've got the dual screen setup now. We're going semi-pro here at Jay's Toy Collection UK. So I thought I'd jump on for a quick cameo just to see if it was working. I saw you were live.
Just have a practice. Just have a practice. I'm not going to be on long. I'm going to be on another 20 minutes, I think.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be long, but you just escape whenever you need to. I'm doing this completely blind. So you might have missed it, but apparently the Avengers Tower has been delivered to people tomorrow.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's coming early. Oh, I suppose it's supposed to be out, isn't it? So for a couple of days now. So
yeah, for postage, it's not too bad at all. So for Jason, what I'm just going to do is look at the Lego house for Jason because he can't get it over in his country, and there is a couple of other exclusive sets as well. But they don't do it by exclusive, do they? No, they just do it like this. So that is under the architecture range. Lego house is item number 21037. It's not that much money. So there it is, $44.99. It's 774 pieces, 12 plus set, and it looks really nice. And like you can see, it has a nice removable roof. So that does look rather smart, I think. But I do feel sorry for the people that can't pick that up. And you're going to get the slab for the minifigures. I'm not too sure if I can type in slab on here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at who's... what I do is, because we've already gone over some of the Cyber Monday stuff, there's not that much in it. Any sets that you're going to be thinking about, I can see why. It's 30% off. Oh, well, there we go.
Quite cheap now, isn't it? Your favourite film, of course, Matt's favourite film from Phase 4 of the MCU, Wakanda Forever.
Oh, what a waste of a film it could have been. It started off good, didn't it? Let's be honest. It started off good. And then it started to make me cry.
It did. I don't mind it.
Oh, it's not better than anything since Endgame, though, is it?
Well, no, let's be fair. Since Endgame, we've been on a bit of a downward spiral with the MCU.
They've gone the wrong way, shall we say. They've gone the wrong way. Not ideal. But this is item number, where are we? 76214. And it's down from 79 to 55. So that's a good price point. 448 insider points, which that means they're lying because I'm sure they said it's 50 quid for a fiver. And you need 800 points. So they've got the point ratio wrong on that then again, haven't they?
Yes, if they are going for the...
Is that what... I'm sure that's what we saw.
Was that the double point ratio, though? Was that the double point ratio they were giving away with £50 for that? That would just about work mathematically, but not on single points.
I don't know.
Because you were to double that, then you would get your 800 and you would have spent just over 50. So it might have only been 800 for 50 on the double.
Maybe, I don't know. Let's have a look. Not too sure. Have they got a picture of the minifigures together? No. They've just got this. Brilliant. So that what you're seeing is what you're getting, basically. I can't do much more than that. Wakanda Forever. Good story. It's on par with No Way Home for me. Obviously, Spider-Man is king. There we go. The king has spoken. That is what we think of that.
I like the film. I like Namor, but that's wasn't Matt's favourite.
No, that film really annoyed me. But
Yes.
at the same
Yeah.
time, a lot of stuff does. So it's let's be honest, it's no surprise. There's been a lot worse. Put it that way. There's been a lot worse. But
How's the
it's,
taxi? Does taxi still going? This Black Panther taxi?
well, we have just seen that supposedly the Black Panther taxi. Well, it is technically the Black Panther taxi. It supposedly the taxi finishes at midnight tonight.
Oh.
But it's an exclusive set to the Avengers Tower. So they're going to have this in store, so we can see here. Let's click on the gift with purchase because I can do that now. All fancy. You get the 4 minifigures in the little taxi. So potentially, I can just build the taxi from the instruction booklet if I wanted to. I've seen these for sale for about 40 quid at the moment, but there's loads of them. So none of them are selling, but I still don't understand what the thing that has confused me a little bit with this is I understand people selling giveaway purchases, but if you've bought the Avengers Tower, you're going to need this for your own display. So why are you selling this separately? Because you wouldn't have bought the Avengers Tower if you didn't want it, unless you're parting it out. But apparently the taxi sold out. So the taxi sold out real quick in the US Avengers Tower, never sold out. Which is bizarre because you would have thought that they would have had the same amount of taxis for the first round of sets. So when the set sold out, or sells out, shall I say, the taxi sells out. But so what we got here, finished building the Avengers Tower early this afternoon. Absolutely massive, a very enjoyable build. Just placed it and got that perfect shot. I like that, Jason. Have you got it on an Instagram at all that I might be able to screen share with everybody? If not a problem. That might be too technical for me anyway, but we can potentially see if we can find it. But Jay, you living life
look quite nice
studio?
behind me, really. Yeah, I think the taxi. I mean, the tower would look quite nice behind me. So if you want to buy the tower, you can put it here for a bit. So
it wouldn't fit in the cube, though, would it?
In the blue. I'd have to take a shelf out. I'd have to take those shelves we painstakingly put in yesterday evening. We'd have to take those out, but then you would technically get it in there.
Yeah, I agree, Jason. I don't know why some people don't care though, because I get it when it's like a multiple giveaway. I get that, but the taxi to the tower, that means that it must mean that people, because I have seen what people are doing, they're doing the same thing, is they're selling the building separately to the minifigures. So they're pulling out the expensive minifigures like they did with the Daily Bugle. So you've got people that are just trying to make a profit on it and part it out already. But it's going to be around for a long, long time. Good evening to STM. How are we? And Matty, welcome back. Not a problem. You've not missed too much, but glad you're back. Hello to everybody that is in the chat and everybody that has liked the video, guys. Thanking you very much indeed. It massively helps with the algorithm. And as Jay's Toy Collection always says, if you can write a comment in the comment section as well, YouTube seem to really like that. They like it when people chat in the chat, but they also like it when people have a talk in the comments. So in the comment section, just write any sets that you bought in the sale. And if you didn't buy anything, just write nothing. And literally just write the word nothing. So that's all you got to do. Looked at the Lego House sets online.
Does love a bit of that. But you've got to do it usually after the live stream. You can't access the comment section a lot of the time. Oh, she's got back now. She has returned. She was out shopping with Cheeky Monkey Kiara, so I was putting the desk together, and I thought, I'll quickly jump on, and she must have returned then.
She has returned.
I thought I was talking to myself.
Yeah, I thought you were just talking to yourself. Have you looked at the Lego Houses sets online for the last time? We have literally we'll have a quick look at the taxi, and then we'll go back to the sets because the Lego House set is on there, but there's not under the exclusive tab. So I think I'm up to date with the chat. So let's go back over to this. So is anybody super excited about this taxi? Jay, can you remember this scene at all?
Well, no. So there was a lot of cars in the original Black Panther film, but I don't recall a taxi. By the looks of it, the set comes with a pair of Outriders. You could do a bit of Outrider army building, but Outriders, of course, were attacking like the Wakandan border in Infinity War. I don't recall a lot of taxis around the Wakandan border.
Hailing a cab.
So it's a bit of a mix set. I suppose the idea is it's just a New York cab, isn't it? So you just park it outside your Avengers Tower, and they put Black Panther in because he's a minifigure that they didn't put in with the set. I believe
Yeah.
you're showing off, because I've got my camera, you see, right where you actually are, so I can barely see you, but I can see
Brilliant.
you're showing off the taxi, I
Yeah.
believe, from the Daily Bugle.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go large
Different
myself.
design. Yeah,
So this is the taxi. So this is the different designs. This is the Daily Bugle. So some of the people that are getting that I know that have the Daily Bugle and is getting the Avengers Tower, the taxi different is completely different. I think, to be fair, the taxis will look nice side by side, because it's just a different fleet of taxis. They will work together, but I still think as a giveaway purchase that it could have been a little bit stronger personally, because like we've gone over all the other bits and pieces that it could have been. But at the same time, let's be honest, we like free stuff, so we can't go wrong with that. We do like free bits and pieces. But yeah, so you can see there, look, Lego Insiders only, and it ends on the 20th. I didn't even realize it was that either.
Okay. What
So
does
you
this
had
do
to-
to your plan then? Because I believe your plan potentially was to wait for the tower for the Christmas giveaways. Plus, you might have got your taxi, but now you're going to have
Well,
to
it's still that's
sacrifice.
still going
So
to be
are
the
you
plan.
willing to sacrifice your taxi
Nope.
for your Christmas
Yeah.
giveaways?
Oh yeah, 100%. I am going to hold fire, because I am 1,000,000% sure that if I go into the store that has the if I ring Bristol and they've got the taxi in like today, they will just carry on selling it with the set, because they did it with the Eiffel Tower. But the annoying thing is, I wanted to do this online. So I was just going to do it online. So I didn't want to drive to a Lego store, because me and Jay are 45 minutes between both stores, and I just can't be bothered to do it. So worst case, I will just buy a taxi separately later on when they're much cheaper. That's what I potentially do. They're still available here, so this is still available now. I can buy this set right now. Look, it's in my basket, Matt. So it is in my basket currently. I will show you as proof, because I nearly pulled the trigger on it yesterday. So it's there still, and I will still get the giveaway. So we will have to wait and see on that one. But no, I would rather get I'd rather get the 2 Christmas giveaways, and then, like you said, Jay, these 2 minifigures will they go with the Avengers set?
Well, they wouldn't really go with the Avengers Tower in terms of they weren't obviously there because they were only seen in Wakanda. They weren't seen in any of the New York scenes. But of course, the set really is a tribute to all the Avengers films, and they were in Avengers films. So yes,
Yeah.
it could work in an outside battle in that sense, and they are an army builder. Do you even get some with the tower? I can't remember, because you get Chitauri with the tower.
Yeah, that's what you get.
You get Outriders as well. You don't get Outriders then.
No, I don't think. We'll have a quick look at the minifigures again from the tower, then we'll jump over for the exclusive Lego House sets. But in case you missed it, the superstar. No, this is the right comment. Left to right is going to be the Rectum, Daily Bugle, and then the tower, and then he's got the original Iron Man Armory, all as one big display, followed by the Marvel minifigure display. I want photos. That is going to look incredible.
Sounds fantastic, Tariq. Love to see the Who crew repping here over on
that all that together is going to look so good. Saturday Ave says regarding the taxi, still available in store here too at the last one, and I called this morning. So if you can call again tomorrow for me, Saturday Ave, to see if it's still available, that would be splendid, because that's what I am interested to know. But that is it. So again, just a recap in case you're watching this back from the future and you have no idea what we're talking about. If you want to try and find yourself one of these on the aftermarket, I guess it would be a double aftermarket if you're watching it from the future. Excuse me, item number 6487483. It's 150 piece. The front fascia is the instruction booklet, so you have to take that out, and then you just get given a generic yellow box. Give me 2 seconds, Jay. I just need to sort out one of my cats.
I can confirm a Saturday Av. He did say that. Yes, he did. That's one of his little nicknames for that set that I couldn't possibly repeat on this channel. So Matt is diving down there under his table, a room I have popped into this Saturday afternoon. I popped my head between his loft ladders and did go in there and saw the Lego in person. And I must say, it does look very impressive in person in there. It's the Lego sets themselves look much bigger in person than they actually come across on camera. So the scale of it in there was pretty big.
Good catch. Yes, that is high. I have said that every single time. You wait until I start speaking about Coke. There's a different word I use for that as well.
That'll get you demonetized, son. That'll get you
Yeah,
demonetized.
well, no, yeah, absolutely. Best giveaway purchase of the year was the Disney boat. Did you see the? Now, there's a funny story about this boat, Jay. We know about this, don't we? I'm not bitter about this.
He's not bitter
Not
at all
bitter.
about this one.
No,
It's definitely in his
so
collection.
this Disney
Definitely
boat, Matty. What I decided to do, me and Jay, where were we? Smiths,
yes, I believe so.
and we were looking at the new gunship, weren't we?
Yes.
So
Yes,
the new
we're looking
gunship,
at the Coruscant Guard gunship, the red
Yeah, that's
version
the one.
from the
So-
Clone Wars version.
I type in this so you can see what it is, which I think looks very, very smart. So me and Jay were talking about this. We're having a good discussion because I do like the color of the helmets and all those bits and pieces. And then I said to Jay, instead of getting it from here, I'll just go back and order it on the Lego website because it comes with the giveaway
I'll go
purchase.
and get you one. Give me a second.
Yes, indeed. So he's going to get the 6-inch version, I would imagine. So what happened is that we looked at it we looked at the Lego website at Smith's, and I was like, I haven't got my car. I wasn't signed in. So we'll drive back to Jay's, sit back down, and then I'll order it. I sat back down, went to order it, and within a 20-minute drive, Lego had updated their website and took the giveaway purchase away. So I ended up not getting that one. And I still to this day don't have that ship, but I've got the big UCS version instead. So, but it is a cool looking thing. Now, Jay, I do believe you're going to go full length on this. If you've got something to show off,
there you go. You can have the 6-inch version there, so you can do a comparison of Commander Fox, I think, from the Clone Wars in Star Wars Black Series scale. So I can at least bring a toy in. See, with this new office setup, I can just walk next door to the toy room and grab any prop that is required. So you can do a.
I think it needs to go on the shelf now.
I'll put a figure on the shelf.
Yeah, put him on the shelf. Yeah, you can see it clear. So there you go. You can see it on your own screen what it looks like.
There you go.
Magic stuff. Magic,
look at that hair today, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that hair from a full day's work.
Right, so we'll look at the dinos. Now, last chance dinos. Are they in sale as well? Are they down there? Come on, surely they've got to be at the top. Don't make me look for them. Don't make me look. Any idea what they're called?
What, the exclusive ones, the Lego House ones.
Here we've got the set number. Oh, there they are. Lego House dinosaurs. So they are $74.99. They are last chance. So they don't even have. So they are that last chance that they don't even have these at the Lego House anymore, nor have they for a while. So they do look very, very smart. I know we've covered these once or twice before, but in case we've got any new faces to the channel, again, welcome. And again, thank you for everybody for joining us this evening. We have got these 3 things here. So going from front to back, you're supposed to have a Duplo, a Lego, and a Lego Technic set. And obviously what they've done with the red one, which is super, super accurate, to be honest, is that they have just used, which I think looks like a Duplo sticker over the thigh pieces, because each one of these individual pieces are massive Duplo bits. But instead of giving you Duplo, obviously they've given you the Lego bits and pieces, so you can do what you want to do with them. But at the actual Lego house, this is your walkway round. You can do like big figure of 8. If you want to see these in person, there is a Lego house tour on my channel, and you see these up close. So I have done that in the art museum bit. If I could find the video link, I could put it into the chat. I might give that a go and see if I can find it. But that is a very, very good looking set. Not the biggest, it's 12 inches in length. So it's got some length, and it is 5 inches in height. And obviously you've got 3 loads of them. But the base itself, it stands on, is just 5 inches by 5 inches. So if you want to work that out by studs, then obviously you are more than welcome to. But that is $74.99. It's not gone into a sale, but it is last chance. And that is what you are looking at. So that is all Technic pieces on that one. So sorry, that is all Duplo on the red. It is Lego on the green, and it is Technic on the yellow. Jay, you a fan?
I do like the bright colours. They always make me think of you with bright colours. Now, after your quite a few trips to Lego House, I don't recall seeing these in the collection. So have you not picked these up?
No, because every time I've been to the Lego House in the last 2 years, they have not been available.
Oh, okay. So
they do not have
last
them.
Chance online.
It's a last chance online only, by the looks of it. Yeah.
Are you getting that dinosaur FOMO then?
No.
Because your time is now. No, he's not even
No.
getting it. He's not even
No.
getting the phone.
I will not be getting this whatsoever. No, I mean, I could add it as an Easter egg to the Jurassic Park section. So I could do. I could have all three, but I don't think so. That might change in an hour's time when I start thinking about it. But no, at the moment we're good.
When you finish your Black Friday sales, right? I better go and cook dinner because I've got to be up early in the morning. So it was literally a quick cameo from me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, just to see if the equipment that Matt was helped install has worked. And hopefully it looks like we've had a success. So,
fantastic stuff. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. The figure looks nice on the shelf, and I will catch up with you soon.
There we go. First figures on. I will see you all later.
See you, Jay. Have a good one.
Cheers. Bye.
Right, he's got to figure out how to leave, and we will carry on. So he's gone. He has disappeared. So I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes. We'll make up for the lost time. Anybody want to have a look? Because I just want to do an hour this evening, so just keep it short and sweet for an hour. Does anybody else want to look at any of the other sets? Because I did start late, but we will have a look at some of the other bits and pieces. Now, I can look on the UK website for some other bits and pieces as well. John Lewis is a tasty place to go to. The Smiths we've already covered. Very had some very good sales, I think. Let's have a look at this. So if I'm just getting the page loaded up now. Right, so share this tab instead. Up to 30% off selected Lego sets. Let's have a look and see what they have. Now, I didn't even think about Very on the Black Friday, but look at this. $79.99. That is a ridiculous price for this. So you save 70 quid. It's even the sale that it's in on the Lego website does not come close at all. You can see why people are buying this because, like we said on Friday, it's a UCS set like a 4+, which you can understand that, which I like that. But if I can, my touchscreen doesn't work on this, so I can't really zoom in on the minifigures anymore. So that is what I do, is I can do it on the Lego website. So if I go back to the Lego website and just have a look at on here, I can then share this tab instead. So $74.99 will get you all of these minifigures. Have they got them all together? Here they are. So left to right, you can see what they look like. First time outfits for some of them. You got all the different pilots. You got whoever, whatever, and whatever you like over across there. So they do look rather smart, and let's be honest, you really can't go wrong for $74.99. I think that is a very, very good price. Mr. Lego King, good evening to you. How are we? So not a bother. I had to take the little ones back. Welcome. Jay has just been and gone. So Matty is saying that both sets are retired. Yes, they are indeed. So it does seem on the Lego website that they are both disappearing, but one out of the two are in a sale, aren't they? So that's always a good thing. And also Matt has the gunship. So I'm looking at the UCS gunship to my left, which I do actually need to make space for because it's basically a disaster up here, which is my life. But we will work it out and we will go. So that's that. So we'll go back over to Very. We will share this screen. Is anybody tempted just for the minifigures alone to pick this up for $79.99? And what is the poll doing? Let's have a quick look at the poll. We are 50% for Black Friday. We are 8% for Cyber Monday. 33% said nope. And there's a strong crew of 8% of people that said both. And again, everybody that has liked the video, thank you very much indeed. Again, it massively, massively helps the algorithm. And if you can just write a comment in the comment section whenever you can, it massively helps with that as well. I know it's a tedious thing for me to say, but it just helps. So appreciate every single one of you. Now, what have we got? We've got just put the UCS B-Wing up for sale on eBay. Lego actually sent me 244 parts, no cost. Oh, fair enough. Was that the white pieces? Let's have a look. Yeah, so this thing here, let me go. So I have to look at the Lego website. So the Lego website, we have got these bits. So you can see there's bits and pieces that move. It's a nice looking thing. I mean, it's not worth 150 quid. And it was getting close to being worth it 120. But getting it for $79.99, I think, is an absolute bargain. And I was going to use this, and to be fair, let's be honest, it looking at it now works even better as an entrance or an exit to my land of the theme park. It's just an open up bottom. I would just have a footpath walking straight through that. And all of these things would just be used as a diorama that the cast would use that you would see over in America. I might get this evening. Not from the Lego website, though. I might get it from this website instead, because I think that's worth the price. For what I want, I think that would work really well. And again, linking it back to the ship, I think that ship works really well. Did the UCS ship work nicely? Oh, yeah. Current sets, the Ghost and the Phantom 2 are great. Now, with regards to current sets, Jason, if I make myself large, solo layout, we have a bit of a purge. I think I've shown you all of these anyway. They're up and about. I picked up this, and I can't even see myself when I do it. So I picked up this, and I've been talking to Jay about getting the Ghost as well. Obviously, this is a very, very good ship, and I think I will end up getting the Ghost. I'm going to have all of these dangling off the ceiling to my right-hand side. That is the plan. But I've got the big gunship beside me. Now, the big gunship is going to be used for a huge Clone Wars display, which, don't forget, it's all linked into the theme park stuff. So that is the plan with regards to all of that. And what do we have here? Oh, here we go. Right, let's have a look and see what I can do with this. Right, let me have a look. Let's see, because I'm not signed in on my... Right, what I will do is if I go back to the Lego website, share this tab instead. Let's have a look. With regards to these bits and pieces, what do you like and prefer? I'm going to let that spin for 7 seconds. That's not going to really do too much because it's not even going to give me enough time to get over. But can I find you doing this? I'm not too sure if I can. Can I find you? Yes, I can. I've done it. I think this is you. Yes, it is. Good, I've got you. So even with not being signed in, right. So here we go. This is the collection. So let's have a look. Oh, I've got to sign in. I can't sign in. Darn. Right, never mind. I have to go on a different bit because I'm not logged on. It's the wrong thing. It's all gone wrong. We'll figure it out. Hang on. We'll figure it out. Right. So back to this. Anybody else want to look at anything else on the Lego website as I find some bits and pieces from Very and try and sign in on this? So let's have a look. I know what's going to happen when I log in. It's going to log in onto the wrong thing, which is really annoying. So no, it's not going to work because it's a completely different password, which I've got to retype back in. And I've got to get a security code and I can't do it on this laptop. Absolute nightmare. But with regard to the Cyber Monday on here, I think we're covered on that. I think we're done. Yeah, I think so. I think that was a good thing. I think you're right with regards to that. I think it was a good that sold really well, I think. And it's not on here anymore, is it? It's not on here anymore. It's 3 hours 49 minutes left. So if anybody wants to get anything before it all goes, then obviously pick and choose what it is that you want. Now let me just torpedo through this very, very quickly, and then we're done. So you have got 50 quid saving. That's how I'm going to read it. 50 quid saving on the Harry Potter, 70 quid saving on the base, £55 saving on the Technic Airbus. You've got a £5 saving on the little Dobby. You've got a £13 saving on Peter Pan and Wendy's flight over from London. So that, I know a couple of people like that. It's got the nice minifigures on there. Anything that you want to have a look at, let me know, and I'll get it uploaded on the website. £149.99 on the Chewy. You've got 20 quid saving on the E-Wing. Advent calendar, £19.99. Gone. Sold out. More than likely, that'd be it for the rest of the year. £110 saving on the Technic crane. £10 saving on the Potter Castle. 20 quid saving on the Porsche 911 RSR. It's a big size, that as well. £70 saving on the new Peugeot. That pug has not sold whatsoever. It's been a sale basically from day one. £35 saving on the Technic NASA. £22 on the Bouquet. Then we've got the busts, which I do believe aren't a thing anymore. I don't think they're a thing. I think they're moving on to... Not a problem, Jason. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going anyway in a minute, so I'm literally going to do this, Jason, skedaddle. So it was only going to be a quick hour. £30 saving on the Winnie Pooh and the Lego Transformers. It's all right, but it's still far too expensive on the Lego website. It's £75 saving on the Bowser, £32 saving on the car, £17 on the Cody. 30 quid on the GT40, 37 saving on the Space Center, 20 quid saving on that. The Baldy, £9 saving on that. This is unbelievable. It's £45 saving on the new Visitors Center. So I think this is still £114 on the Lego website, and it's £69.99 on Very. I think all of the sets on Very have gone in. £89.99 for the Walker. The 16 quid on the Technic car, £12.99 for the Monster Jam. £149 for that. That is a great price. 69 quid for that. £54 for that. The Head, 74. Bomber, 41. 26 for the artwork. Shield is 119. Ghostbuster cars, 164. £100. Great minifigures in that as well. Apparently that's exclusive to Very. Now, I've just learned something new. I didn't realize Very had exclusive sets. No wonder I've not seen that anywhere else. £18.99 saving on that. So all of the Jurassic Park sets are in there then. That's a fantastic price. £14.99 to save 6 quid on the Clone Trooper. 129 quid to save 50 quid on the Visitor Center. £12 on the other dino. So yeah, I'm going to, if I wanted to get the whole wave of Jurassic World, or sorry, the Jurassic Park sets, I should have just got them all from Very now. And I would just done, I would have saved probably 100 or 200 quid. Save 3 quid on those. Speed Chase diorama, save 17 quid. So again, that's not too bad. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can save 30% off. 30% off the dark oak. Right. So let's just put it into comparison. All the bits and pieces that I'm shouting out rapidly, and I know I'm shouting them out very, very quickly. When it comes to the Lego bits and pieces, the stuff that is in a sale for the Lego website, high to low, share this tab. We have got this. So this is a great saving from Lego. We have got, oh, and you can get it in 2 colors for the same price as well. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing, but I want the big expensive sets in the sale, which everybody else in the UK is doing apart from Lego. And they're doing it in Canada as well. I want it over here. I wanted the Falcon and I wanted all the other stuff and I didn't get it. So I'm grumpy. Anyway, £17 saving for the Speed Chaser. Artwork, great price. Save 40 quid on that. It's down to 129. Save 20 quid on the Great Waves, down from 89 to 69. Save 12 quid on the Party Blocks. Moving down again, you've got 7 quid saving on Harry Potter, £4 on Ninjago, another tenner off the castle. Then you've got a pair of pajamas. We built the city. Save up to £5.50. I guess that must depend on your size. Already 20 quid saving on that. That's only not been out too long. And then you've got one of the Disney princesses. One of my cats has just given me a heart attack. Save 6 quid. The other diorama, Throne Room, save 20 quid. So that's down to £69.99. Here we go. So Saturday Av has made a purchase. Just order the upscaled minifigure and the Tranquil Garden. Good choice. Yeah, that garden does look nice. It does look nice indeed. I haven't pulled the trigger or anything. I have not pulled the trigger or anything. Yeah, I know. Well, never mind. Never mind. I can do it again at a different time. I know some people have got some amazing bargains. And again, those people that are getting their Avengers Tower tomorrow, I am slightly jealous, but I am holding strong and I'm going to wait until the giveaway purchases change. Rolling Stones, 119 from 129. £20, £27 saving on the bounty. Those minifigures are very, very good. The Destiny's bounties are good sizes. So you're saving £7 in a set that I thought was only 20 quid anyway. So they've overpriced some of the sets. £110 saving on the Technic. These sets in the UK are always in a sale. Again, save 40 quid on the John Deere. That was a set that was you had to redeem your code for the insider points on the Lego website. Cap, save a tenner on him. The motorbike, 37, so down, save 12. That's out of stock, save 5. That one, I'm trying to think what that was on the Lego. So I think it might have been cheaper. I think it was £13.49, maybe. The goat boat, save 8 quid on that, so it's 46 quid. Floral set, floral art, 49.99. So yeah, it's good bits and pieces all around on that. The Lego King has got the gingerbread and the t-shirt, got the Star Wars brickheads and the Endor battle. And obviously got the haunted house the other week as well. So a lot of people going heavy on a lot of the Lego bits and pieces, which is always good to see. Deep Sea Explorer 71 down. That's again good price. Save 23 on that. Save 16 quid on the nice little castle. Save £25 on the Stable of Dreams. See the Dreams. I thought, are they going to carry on with it? Are they doing well? Because they're in such big sales. But the next wave is coming out next year. So over in the UK toy shops, they seem to be selling very, very well. But I was quite surprised of all the stuff that went into big sales. The Dream stuff was going in. I thought they were selling really well. I thought they'd just put the stuff in that weren't saving too well. So apparently they end on Thursday. So very stuff ends on the 30th. So we got... There's me panicking that Cyber Monday is going to finish on Monday, and it ends on the 30th of November. So it's a good chunk. So you can breathe from if you want to. Stunts Double Loop Arena, save £65 on that thing there. Another stunt set. I was about to say it's another loop, but it's not. It says it's the Ultimate Rider set. Save 23 on that. Save 55 on the truck. Speed Champion out of stock. That's going to be for the James Bond minifigure. Great looking thing. Save 7 quid. £12.99. That is a bar. Oh, I should have got that for that price. 25 quid saving on that as well. That's a good looking thing. We have got my Lego haul from the last couple. Yeah. So shout out what you've got. Let us know what you have got. I think the Dreams of the Kind of line is cool. My daughter. Yeah. That's it. I think we're right. I think we're on that as well. So with regards to these bits and pieces, I think the Dreams are very specific to an age generation, and I think they've got it absolutely nailed. I think they tell a very, very good story. But I'm amazed by the money that you can save on them, because I genuinely thought they were selling so well, and I think they are, to be honest. But I think they just make a very, very good Christmas present. And that if the new line is coming out next year, then you can see why they're doing it. There we go. So, Mr. Saturday Avenue, you guys have Instagram for your Lego and toys. DM me, Saturday Avenue, for a follow. So, there we go. So, if you want to do a follow, hit up Saturday Ave, and that is how that works for that. So, get over there. That'll be on the screen, so you can pause that if you need to, and you can give yourself whatever it is that you want to do. Right, another deep breath, and time to speak quickly again, as we've got so many sets to get through. Right, popular choice. You save 4 quid on a 4+ set, so that's always nice, I guess. You can save 3 quid on another 4+ set. So they really don't like giving you sales on the 4+. The 4+ are expensive, and the sales aren't fantastic. But you can save 25 quid on the Duplo. Maybe they do cost that much to produce because they don't have any stickers. And I guess all the 4+ are brand new elements, aren't they? That would be the reason why, because they have to be bigger for the little ones to play with. Makes sense. You're paying for the molding and all that kind of thing. Right, save 12 quid on the Toolbox Maker. Save £17 on the Adventure Expansion. Another £5 saving on the Harry Potter one. Oh, there I am talking absolutely nonsense. So it's a Star Wars set, 4+, you're saving 11 quid. For the minifigures alone, I think people would buy that for £26.99. Why they would do, but I don't think I need them. I more than likely do need them. but I will have to get them separately. Neymar's Throne Room 22, that's been £17 at Smith's for months. And, didn't have to take a deep breath, because that is item number 118 of 118. So you can save 10 quid on the Black Friday Stunt Show Arena. Happy days and happy days. Right, let's get back to this page, get off that wooden thing, because that is just daft and bizarre. We don't want to know about that. I think, guys, we've covered everything. I think. The ATST 4+ set is half price, correct? Yep. So the Daily Bugle in Smith's is on a big sale, and then Ninjago Gardens, you could have saved yourself 60 quid, sir. So instead of getting yourself the other little bits and pieces that you picked up, you could have put that money towards Ninjago Garden. Is that still available? Actually, let's have a look. Let's do a quick bit of research. Had the redeem codes gone? Was that for the insiders only? Have they changed that? Yes, they have. So the redeem codes have gone, so you can only get the unless it's in a sale. Nope, it's not. So it's back up to $2.99. But yeah, you could have redeemed it for 60 quid and got double VIP points on that as well, and 3 giveaways. So that was the time. That was the time to pick it up. But again, like everything else, everything costs money. So this is what Saturday I've just picked up: $94.99. The garden, which looks really nice. What are you going to do with that Saturday? Where are you going to put it? It was indeed. That's it. So Anthony and Ninjago Gardens were on sale this weekend. Yes, it was. Oh, you typed your haul. I do. Oh, there it is. Sorry, Matty, I missed it. So this is Matt's haul. So he picked up the UCS Landspeeder. Great looking set. That I was eyeballing it, but Jay made a good point. If I pick it up, all the other sets I have in my diorama need to be UCS sets. So I'm going to hold fire until they make a smaller version. Yan 4. I'm looking at that on the very website. I think I might pick up that. Endor Brickheads, Obi. Yeah, see, again, you've got the Obi versus Darth Vader and the UCS X-Wing. You have had a tremendous Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend. That I do like. Very, very, very good. So we've had some big hauls over the last couple of days. We like that. Saturday, I've had a big haul. I feel left out and lonely. I haven't had a haul at all. I do have a little bit of a backlog, but still not the point. I don't have a haul. I'm not impressed with myself. No, I'm not going to get no, I'm not going to do it. I'm holding strong until the 1st of December. Now, actually, with all jokes aside, have the polybags sold out? Because the offer was changing, wasn't it? So if anybody is doing these bits and pieces, where's the polybags gone? Because you got 2 polybags, didn't you? You got a Lego City and a Lego Friends polybag when you broke a certain price point, but they're not there. They've changed the configuration again of their. No, all changed. So no, maybe they have sold out, because in my, yeah. Oh no, here we go. No. So how many things have I clicked on? And now the redeem codes. I'm talking nonsense. They are still here. So £45 off Pac-Man, still £50 off the Assembly Square, still £32 off the Medieval Blacksmith, still 20 quid off the Winnie the Pooh. So you've just got to redeem it and buy it. It's simple as that. But you have to click on this. So hopefully Saturday, you have just saved yourself 20 quid. Haven't you? I hope. You haven't just bought that full price, have you? Yeah, I think so. I think well, I've got because my plan. I haven't got a Twizzle thing, but my plan is I have this thing. Oh dear. That's not gone well. Not gone well. I want that one. So that is what I've got, and that is going to be our entrance and sort of staircase up to the Marvel section. That's how that's going to work. It's going to go from table to table, and it's just going to be one big theme park. So that's how that is going to be. Oh, that's all right then. Good. We like it. We like it. We like it. Good. That's all right. As long as you got it. Did you please say you did get the £5 off with your points as well? Because don't forget that is a thing. So I do believe, Mr. King, it is game over by midnight tonight on the Lego website. So that sale for the Ninjago Gardens and all of the other bits and pieces have been running for the last 14 days. So there is stuff to redeem still on here. Let me get that back up for in case, again, people watching this back from the future and you're thinking, how can you save your money? Let's see if they've still got those bits and pieces there. So £50 is still off the gunship. Now, what I can't even figure out how I got to this bit, because this bit wasn't there on their main page. So you had to, I'm going to open up another tab just in case. And what I'm going to do is, maybe that's why people are struggling to get these codes, because unless I was blind, I don't think that was there. So if I am logged in on my account, if I shared this tab instead, I'm logged in on my account. And if you see, that is $344.99. Now, if I click add to bag, which it has just done for me, view my bag, it is still $344.99. That can be deleted. Goodbye and goodbye. I already have it, so I don't have to worry. Now, if I go back to this one and share this tab instead, you have to click on this thing to redeem a code, and you've got to type in the code at checkout. If you forget to do it, you will just pay the $344. It does not make a difference if you are logged in or not. It says memberships required, but if you don't do the code, you are stuffed. Other things to save: 20 quid, perfect. Another 20 quid off the NASA Apollo 11, beautiful looking thing. 30 quid off the Ford Mustang. Now, £50 off the Luke Landspeeder. That brings that down to a really, really good price. We've also got £35 off the City Freight Train. £35 off the Captain America shield. Don't forget, you still get all your points. And thanks to all the guys and girls on Black Friday, you get your normal points. So when the money gets knocked off, they don't knock the money off. That is still there. Now, with regards to new in the reward center, this is where it was hiding, Mr. Saturday Ave. I am hoping, here we go. So in the reward center, if you want to, in the next couple of hours, of course, how is that sold out? That is appalling. No. There is still a few hours left. It is a code to get you get 75% off 5 quid. How can that be sold out? No, not happy with that. That's a joke. That is a joke. And look, Natural History Museum has just arrived for Saturday Ave. I know what he's going to get his teeth sunk into. And just a shameless plug for myself, mine arrived on Friday. Unboxing video has already been done. So if you want to hunt down that and see what it looks like on the inside of it, you are laughing if you are unlucky enough and you are waiting until the first to get in store, which is what I normally do. It's still on pre-order. I don't know what they've done. I don't know why they've done it. You have a redeem code. Yeah, you have a code redeem. Yeah. Well, you've just got to redeem it. You've just got to put it in and redeem your code, and then you can just add your set. That's how that works. But you should be able to do this, and this is naughty. I'm not liking that. So I can enter to win 1 million points for free. I can get a digital download for 50 points for that. That's still the same. The cassette player is still available. See, I understand when these sell out because it's actual pieces that they have to send you. And the castle, I'm surprised that hasn't sold out, because I would have thought that would have done. But for something that there's nothing physical to it. Vintage Space Blueprints. They would look nice on the wall. Vintage Space Blueprints, Starfleet Voyager. And then you've got the mobile rocket transportation, and then set of 3, and then you've got the ornament, a Christmas tin ornament as well. So that is how all of that works. Isn't that exciting for everybody involved? So yeah, it's an interesting one. But guys, I think that's it. I'm done. So we are now 8:30. I've made up for lost time, and we've gone through absolutely everything. So I'll give you a minute or two to say goodbye to each other, and then I am going to end the stream. I think we've covered absolutely everything. But you got 3.5 hours from now. So I'm going to give you 3.5 hours to get your teeth sunk into whatever it is that you want to buy. Write it down in the comment section below. All of you, basically, write your haul in the comment section of this video, and I would love to see all the different bits and pieces. And what I will do next time is I'll make sure that I am signed in to my Instagram, and that way I can share all of your pages and we can have a look at all of the hauls as well, which would be a nice thing to do. So I'm just going to click through this as a quick recap of the stuff that you can purchase yourself right now in the 20% off Cyber Monday. So this is the new deals that were not available for Black Friday. So you have all 8 of these. Obviously, there's plenty others as well. Pick them up if you can. If you can't, do not worry about it. But this base is very, very tempting for the price. So I might be looking at very later on. So I think that might be a really nice thing to get myself and just create that nice display. Maybe. He says. Right, guys. Goodbye. Farewell. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, everybody. Get building. Let us know in the comments again what it is you're building. And I really, really appreciate all of you joining me for this evening. So thank you very much indeed. And as always, hope to catch you next one. Take care. Ta-da.